Voltage control.
Hey, what up, y'all? Shiro aka Voltage Controller, back again with another tutorial slash deep dive slash deconstruct. I'm going to be using the analog heat plus effects and the Digitone to make a glitch beat. And I'm going to take you step by step with each element dry, unprocessed, and also with the analog heat and the effect that I added to it. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So here's the first sound, unprocessed, and now I will turn on the heat. So now we'll move on to the next sound, and this is another one of the ARPs that I've designed in one of my Digitone sound packs. I believe this was from Fragmented Frequencies. And later what I'll do is I'll show you how I use the ARPs for this rhythmic section, but I'll also show you how I added the sound locks as well. I'll go, step by step so you can check that out. So now let's hear this process. So those are our two rhythmic elements. So now let's see how those two sound together dry, and also how they sound with the heat added to it. So let's turn the heat off and get started with these rhythms. I'm going to show you how I set each one of these up. So that's the ARP. Make sure all those are turned off. So I'll just kind of go through the pages so you can see each step. So now we'll engage the heat. So turn the heat off, and now I'll go through each of the sounds. So if you hold the trig, and yes, you can audition the sound that's on each trig. So that's what I'm doing here. So you can hear each step of the sequence. I'm going to go page by page. And also, just to give life to the rhythm so it's not so static, I've, dialed in the probability on each step to like different numbers, or sometimes the step will repeat once every, 2 times, once every 3 times, or whatever. A combination of all those things just to keep it interesting. There's a little piece of lint on the Digitone that's been bothering me for the past couple of minutes. And peace was restored in the land. So you've heard processed and unprocessed rhythmic elements in this composition. So now let's move on to the melodic elements. Once again, more ARPs from one of my many Digitone sound packs found at audibleobjects.com. Really great to use as like a sonic construction kit to mix and match and make all kinds of different music, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up and let y'all listen to the frequencies. And now we'll move on to our last chill melodic element, and this is how it sounds dry and unprocessed, and we'll move on after that. So let's add the rhythmic elements to this so we can hear it all together. And let's hear it unprocessed. Alright y'all, so what I'm gonna do now is copy 2 more of these sequences and make some variations and perform a live version of this for y'all. And if you want to see a step-by-step tutorial on how to set up these kind of beats, it will be available at my Patreon, found at patreon.com/voltagecontroller. Thanks for joining.